So everyone, a brutal hammering, like it's often said in English, like boomerang, like that happened with South Africa. Like they lost the match by 342 runs. Like it was quite a very bad Sunday, to be honest. Yesterday, the way South Africa batted, there was no intent. Okay, Babuma was injured, calf injury. But the way they got outplayed, it was like, चलो हम सीरीज जीत गए क्या फर्क पड़ता है हार गए तो हार गए. It was like that attitude. So Ankita will be a little bit sad, but she's very happy because South Africa won the ODI series by 2-1. But still, it seems that there are problems in the team. It's not like everything is very good, rosy, and everything. There is a concern in the team because see, against Australia, they lost by 276 runs. Sorry, defeated by 276 runs. यहाँ पे थोड़ी और प्रगति हो गई और यहाँ पर 342 रन से हार गए यानी like this is literally it shows like casual attitude. What do you say, Ankita?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually happy but sad at the same time because I expected that South Africa will whitewash the series. I was expecting a whitewash, but they didn't go for it. They completely crumbled. I would like to say completely dismantled. Uh, I personally think that when England posted a mammoth target of 414 runs, I think South Africa को देख के ही डर लग गया जिस तरीके से वो लोग खेल रहे थे। वो देख के ही उन लोग को डर लग गया कि अरे इतना बड़ा ये तो पहाड़ है ये कैसे चढ़ेंगे। डर के मारे दे गॉट like like every other player started getting out. So I think yeah, it's very disappointing as a South Africa fan actually.
Yeah, even their head coach, Shukri Conrad, said that such defeats are embarrassing. No doubt, they won the ODI series. It's a very positive thing winning in Australia and England. But later, I would say, when the ODI World Cup will approach very closely, like 6 months or 3 months coming up, like such defeats might haunt them. Because the problem with 2027 ODI World Cup is that it's a very big World Cup. There are three stages, 3 to 4 stages before you win the World Cup. So one bad game,
Yeah.
such defeat can spoil all of their hard work because absolute no
Hmm.
one showed intent, no one smashed a half century बात ही मत करो आप कि टीम ऑल आउट हो गई.
हाफ सेंचुरी सर, सिंगल डिजिट्स में तो सारे लोगों का स्कोर था, हाफ सेंचुरी तो दूर की बात है।
Like there are concerns. I would say it's Bavuma was not there. Okay, we can understand Bavuma is someone who holds one end, forms a partnership of 70, 80, 100 runs and all these things. But I would say Markram on very second ball, the ball was very short. Archer deliberately bowled it short, wide length, forced him to play the cut shot, and he nicked it on the very second ball. Okay, required run rate was more than 8 and it was acceptable, but you are only the South Africans which is 435 runs against Australia 2006. You remember that game, right? That iconic Ranjit. They could have at least showed some fight because yesterday it was just no contest absolutely. And look, due to which what has happened, like their achievements are getting overshadowed, I would say sidelined, we can say. No one is talking about that now because headlines क्या आ गई है, इंग्लैंड ने हरा दिया 342 रन से. इंग्लैंड is happy, oh come on, we won, and yes, they are happy now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like I exactly that's the thing. Yeah, like I agree to the fact that South Africa sealed the series by 2-1, but the kind of loss yesterday it was against England, I think वो अभी headlines बन गई है कि 342 रन से हार गया है। तो ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि वो सीरीज जो जीता है ना वो ऐसे ओवरशैडो हो गई है थोड़ी सी अभी। ये like the previous day we were just discussing about the fact that South Africa is just like trying very hard to remove that choker stand, but on the very next day they play like this, and it prove each and prove all the fans wrong that नहीं अभी भी पूरा पूरा हटा नहीं है जोकर stand. So yeah, I'm really concerned. Also, the ODI World Cup approaching, they really need to work on that.
And also it's casual attitude, I would say. Like we have won the series
Yeah.
even against Australia in August when they played the ODI series, third ODI, they were relaxed. कोई बात नहीं, हार गए तो हार गए, ऐसा था attitude. And let's talk about
Exactly
England.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
let's
Yeah,
talk
so
about, yeah.
they already know that they won the series by 2-1. So they were very casual कि 414. Once Markram got out, फिर एक एक करके सारे आउट होने लगे कि हम कीपिंग दिस थिंग इन माइंड कि हाँ सीरीज तो जीत ही गए हैं, अब क्या ही फर्क पड़ता है अगर भी हम ये हार जाए तो. But that's not the point. You should, if you won the series, okay, it's fine, you won the series, but you should keep that in mind कि अब सीरीज वाइट वॉश करना है, ना कि हारना है. जैसे लाइटली नहीं लेना चाहिए. You have to win each and every match. So I think
Yeah.
that's lacking. That was lacking. So
Yes, there's a difference between winning and completely dominating, I would say. If they would
yeah,
have dominated
exactly.
the ODI series against both
हाँ,
Australia and England by 3-0,
hmm,
3-0, that gives them extra confidence. See, who has won the World Cup?
yeah,
I will just tell you from 2015 to 2019, England dominated ODI cricket. Then they won the ODI World
yeah,
Cup. In 2019 to
yeah,
2023, Australia dominated. Before that, 11 to 15, again Australia dominated. And when India won 7 to 11, India dominated. So look, dominance is the key. The power of dominance it is.
yeah,
You will win everything.
yeah,
Even Bangladesh wins ODI series against South Africa. In 2022 they won. They won against India as
yeah,
well. But they didn't dominate, right? That's why nowhere dominance is the key here. Go one step ahead, at least put up a fight. Let's talk about England, Ankita. You wrote a very good article on Jacob Bethell. Like I guess मतलब कहते हैं ना इंग्लैंड ने बराबर अपने नेक्स्ट जो कर रहे थे ना वो सक्सेसर जो चुना है जेकब
yeah,
बेथल
yeah,
के रूप में.
yeah,
आई थिंक ही इज अ सीरियस टैलेंट. ही इज वेरी यंग. He can be the next Ben Stokes, next Joe Root, next Johnny Bairstow, like anything. But because against Ireland, he's going to lead. So there is no senior players in that squad. Jacob Bethel smashed a century, Joe Root smashed a century, Butler came in, he did his finishing duties and all that. England's batting unit almost performed similarly in the second ODI, lost by 5 runs. So the team is somewhat, we can say, speaking. But there are also concerns.
yeah,
But Bethel, like RCB player, we can say for a minute,
yeah, yeah,
like all the IPL fans, like he's a talent because into the face, smashing down the track. I guess he must have worked closely with McCallum because McCallum was the one who started that stepping down and hitting into the face of the bowler. He can be a very good batter because England is looking at the future. They have got Jack Crawley, Oli Pop, Jacob Bethel. The future looks promising. Still a lot to do in work in progress. But Jacob Bethel, like hats off to him. Literally, he decimated
yeah.
South Africa's
It's
bowling lineup.
definitely, at such a young age. He's just 21 years old, and in this young age, he's doing wonders. I mean, he's actually an asset for England. He's a star in the making, and I won't say that he'll be the next Ben Stokes or he'll be the next Johnny Bairstow, but I think he'll be Jacob Bethel, and that's what is needed. He has his own unique personality, and I think he'll do wonders in future for the England team.
Yeah, he has serious potential. That's why England made him captain for Ireland because there was the likes of, we can say Jamie Smith or Brendan McCullum, sorry, Brendan Duckett
Yeah,
would have gone. Ben Duckett would have got the captaincy, but Luke Wright said that they're
yeah,
looking at the future as well. See, I would say England plays a lot of cricket, no doubt about it. सबसे ज्यादा इंग्लैंड ही खेलता है और कोई खेलता नहीं क्रिकेट. इंडिया भी खेल जाता है, ऑस्ट्रेलिया भी खेलता है.
yeah,
They have the volume of
हाँ,
cricket. They have very county good system. The domestic teams are there. The future looks promising. Now the problem is जैसे वो करते हैं ना सूखा पड़ा है थोड़ा 4 साल का 2023 24 25. They haven't won ICC event. Now go one step ahead and winning is important now. South Africa won from nowhere the WTC final against Australia, defeating Australia in
yeah,
Yeah, that was something remarkable and goosebumps awakening, I would say. But
yeah,
England now
yeah,
needs to मतलब कहते हैं ना विनिंग इज अ हैबिट. जीतने की आदत डाल लो अभी. वो जो मॉर्गन ने शुरुआत की थी आपके लिए, वो अभी
mm,
हैरी ब्रुक के हाथ में पूरी कमान दे दी है. सब कुछ वो कहते हैं उत्तरदायित्व दे दिया है हैरी ब्रुक के हाथ में. तो इंग्लैंड नाउ नीड्स टू विन कंसिस्टेंटली इन ओडीआई क्रिकेट बिकॉज दे आर प्लेस्ड एट
yeah.
8th पोजीशन इन ओडीआई क्रिकेट. बहुत काम करना है. स्टिल अ लॉन्ग रैली टू गो अहेड.
Yeah, exactly. I think they'll be looking for the 2027 ODI World Cup, and they'll really be working hard for that. Also, as the 2027 ODI World Cup is taking place in South Africa, so South Africa is definitely one of the favorites. So let's see which day. lifts the ODI World Cup in 2027. And yeah, let's see.
Yeah, so we don't have to wait for that time because England South Africa is going to play
It's a long
T20.
more time.
Yeah, yeah, T20 international series as well. Just on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's starting like day
Yeah,
before.
yeah,
So we will be connecting with Ankita. हम हमको छोड़ने नहीं वाले Ankita. We will continue this banter analysis and everything. Yeah,
yeah,
because now six to 7 months are only remaining for T20 World Cup 2026. So we will cover
yeah,
T20 cricket as well. Asia Cup is starting from tomorrow. Bumper season coming up, loading.
yeah,
We are just what you say,
yeah, yeah,
just 24 hours away from the potential first ball of Asia Cup 2025. So it's
yeah,
going to be quite massive. But I would say let's talk a bit about briefly England versus South Africa. Like it's going to be massive because South Africa they have the wounds of the 2024 final, T20 World Cup final. So now if they really are
yeah,
peaking, they need to win the T20 World Cup. Then only people won't consider that their WTC win wasn't a fluke. They have to keep on winning. Look, Australia, why they're considered as the what you call Brazil of cricket? Because they win
yeah,
consistently. There is the dominance in a
yeah,
span of 10 years. They win 3 to 4 ICC events.
yeah,
That's utter dominance. If South Africa wants to be the next Australia or the first to South Africa, they have to keep on winning. They have the squad, I would say. They almost lost against Australia by 2-1 T20 series I'm talking about, which we did analysis on YouTube. But this T20 series will be a quite a fascinating one again, deadly one because all the matches are डे नाइट गेम्स और इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइमिंग के हमारे सारे प्रेक्षकों को बताना चाहूंगा बहुत लेट तक मैच चलने वाली है 11 बजे स्टार्ट होगी और खत्म होगी 2:30 3 बजे आदत डाल लो वो बहुत मजा आने वाला है। एशिया कप भी शुरू रहेगा ये भी शुरू रहेगा इट्स गोइंग टू बी क्वाइट जस्ट गो एंजॉय द गेम नाउ सो अंकिता योर टेक लाइक विल साउथ अफ्रीका कंटिन्यू द विनिंग मोमेंटम और दिस so England's resurgence will make them deadly force again in T20 nationals because see it's again a three match only if they lose two matches on the draw on the bounce out here.
yeah. I think South Africa will be looking forward to win this T20I series as well because obviously, like they won the ODI series, so definitely they'll be looking forward for this T20 series win. And also, we can't like can't count England back as well because even they are in their red hot form right now. So yeah, like I am rooting for South Africa as always. So let's see.
Yeah, let's say most importantly, cricket should win. Cricket won in this series. We saw a very good ODI series after a long, long time. After 2023 ODI World Cup, we saw a good ODI series. So thank you everyone. Thank you
Yeah,
Ankita for tuning up, and we'll be back with the post-match analysis of first match because it's going to be quite a bumper series, a bumper season coming up September till next. I would say till IPL. A lot of cricket is scheduled, and we are going to cover everything. So thank you everyone. It was quiet, but I would say one thing, South Africa, you can do better than that. Don't lose so much badly because आपकी image खराब हो रही है.
exactly.
Yes. So thank you Ankita.
एग्जैक्टली कुछ
Yeah.
कॉन्टेस्ट होना चाहिए ना कि बस इतना जल्दी आउट हो जाए थोड़ा कॉन्टेस्ट तो होना ही चाहिए ऐसा नहीं 414 रन पोस्ट कर दिया है तो बस आउट हो जाओ फटाफट सब सारे ऐसा थोड़ी ना होता है ऐसे
It's like it's like gully cricket. We won the series, now we will just participate.
एग्जैक्टली
We will just participate and play cricket वैसे ही हुआ वो so now ODI cricket is
या
South Africa's next ODI assignment is against India just when after Diwali so we have to see
या
if they can win in India if they can make a hat trick of winning in overseas countries it's still a lot of time couple of months to go for that so thank you everyone stay tuned with us Asia Cup coming up we'll be covering all the matches so thank you everyone thank you Gita have a nice day bye.